For years, Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman were seen as one of Hollywood's strongest couples, the perfect balance between country charm and Hollywood grace. They were the couple that fans admired, the duo that made people believe that true love could survive even under the glaring spotlight of fame. But now, Keith Urban's emotional revelation has turned that picture-perfect story upside down. In a recent interview, Keith didn't hold back. His words carried the weight of heartbreak, disappointment, and raw vulnerability. "I never expected it," he confessed. Those 5 words hit fans like a wave. For the first time, he opened up about the deep emotional pain behind what seemed like a calm separation. Urban admitted that the decision to end their marriage wasn't one that came overnight, nor was it something he ever saw coming. "Sometimes," he said, his voice breaking slightly, "life changes faster than your heart can adjust." Behind the smiles on the red carpets and the picture-perfect social media posts, something had begun to shift between Keith and Nicole. Sources close to the couple revealed that the two had been growing apart for quite some time, though they tried to hide it for the sake of their children and careers. Keith, who has always worn his heart on his sleeve, found himself torn between the demands of his music and the desire to be a present husband and father. Nicole, on the other hand, was balancing her film projects and her own emotional needs. They had always been supportive of each other's work, but in recent years, the distance between their worlds seemed to grow wider. One insider described it best: "They loved each other deeply, but love sometimes isn't enough when both people are running in different directions." Keith Urban admitted in his emotional statement that he tried everything to make things right. He wanted to believe that time and effort could heal the gaps that had silently formed. But as he put it, sometimes love gets lost between the noise, between the songs, the scripts, and the miles apart. Urban's honesty about the struggles of being in a high-profile marriage was both touching and eye-opening. He described fame as a double-edged sword, a dream that can slowly turn into a burden. "It's ironic," he said softly. "You spend your life chasing success, but when you get there, it can start taking away the things that mean the most to you." He talked about how the pressure of being constantly in the public eye affected their connection. Simple misunderstandings could easily become headlines. Private moments were often overshadowed by paparazzi flashes and media speculation. It's no secret that both Nicole and Keith have had to navigate intense scrutiny over the years, but what fans didn't realize was how much that actually strained their relationship behind the scenes. Urban confessed that despite his fame and fortune, he sometimes felt completely alone. "It's strange," he shared, "how you can be surrounded by thousands of fans and still feel like the loneliest person in the room." While Keith has now spoken out, Nicole Kidman has chosen to remain mostly silent about the split, a decision that has only fueled more questions. But Keith didn't speak with resentment. In fact, he showed nothing but respect and love for his ex-wife. "She's an incredible woman," he said with visible emotion. "I'll always be grateful for the years we shared and the family we built. But sometimes, you have to let go of what you love to find peace again." Those words carried a level of maturity and tenderness that deeply moved his fans. It's rare in the entertainment world to see a breakup handled with such grace, but Keith's tone wasn't about blame. It was about acceptance. He admitted that there were days when he'd replay everything in his mind, wondering what he could have done differently. "I never expected it to end this way," he repeated. "But maybe life has a way of teaching us through heartbreak." If there's one thing Keith Urban knows how to do, it's channel emotion into his art. In the wake of his heartbreak, he's thrown himself into his music, creating songs that reflect his pain, his growth, and his hope for the future. Fans have already noticed that his latest performances carry a rawer edge, a vulnerability that speaks volumes. "Every lyric I sing now feels more personal," he admitted. "It's like music is the only language my heart can still speak clearly." Keith shared that songwriting has become his therapy, a way to make sense of what he's been through. Instead of hiding from the pain, he's choosing to transform it into something beautiful, something that others who have gone through heartbreak can relate to. If you were touched by Keith Urban's emotional confession, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on all notifications so you never miss updates like this one. We'll keep bringing you the most heartfelt and exclusive stories from the world of entertainment. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on Keith's words, and don't forget to like and share this video with other fans who need to hear the story.